Yo, what's going on guys, and in this video I'm gonna show you how we can make your first entire artificial intelligence in only one video, so let's get started. So the first thing which we're gonna do is to install the sign off library like OpenCV. Open your terminal with the help of Windows R and type pip install OpenCV. So as you can see, I get error because of I have a Windows 7 and I type in the wrong way. But if you are using Windows 10, everything gonna be fine. So let's go move on. So the next step gonna be to download the XML file to which link in the description. So you have to easily download this file from a GitHub. You can remember this link, or you can go from a link in the description. It's your solution. So let's move on. In another recording, the experimental marks of human live after death. So the next thing which we're gonna do is to transform our photo to black and white photo, or in other language to only gray photo. So we're gonna do is that in this case, let's gray scaled ing and cv2 dot, yeah, and we have to change our color using this sort of thing like cvt color. So let's write it, cvt color core ing, and cv2 dash color, cv2 dash color bgr2, and choose this one, which will transform our photo to the gray color. And let me a little bit explain why we need exactly this gray color or black and white, because our AI have to detect our face depending on the mix of rectangle and a circle, because the human face is a mix of a rectangle and a circle frames. So it will detect our face depending on not color, because as you know, there's a lot of ton of color skins. So we need to do in this case. So we also have to create something like a grayscale ng. Grayscale ng is something like a function in a JavaScript or a div in a CSS. So you can write it in the wrong way as I write it, but yeah, as you can see, I changed it and write correct. So next thing we're gonna do is create the alternative of this thing. Terrain it. No, we should write face coordinates. So yeah, face coordinates. Very nice and quickly. And here we should copy this name of the class or whatever you want and paste it here. So like this one, and then use a function detect multi-scale and grayscale ing. So I guess it will work. Yeah, detect multi-scale, copy and paste it. Very nice. I don't know will it work or not, so let's try to do that. It doesn't work, I guess. Well, let's move on and continue writing. I have no idea why this doesn't work. Let's try not to detect for our AI where the face using 4x, y, and width and height. So 4x, y, and width and height like this in face coordinates. Yeah, and CV2, as I said, rectangle, yeah, EMG, to X and Y, and actually thinking the width and height, very nice. But what else we need to do is to plus them like that, as I write it here. And 4, it's how bold gonna be our line. I guess you understanding what I mean is, um, let me just show you, let me only have to show you. Yeah, I mean this rectangle, which will be in our case in a green color, but I made with the help of random range and this function, this random generated color. So you can do this in this way as well. I will show it too, but later, a little bit later. Very nice. I mean, awesome. That is awesome that we have a zero problems and zero errors. So I guess you can even download this code from the description. I will publish it on the GitHub. So if you have any errors, you can download this code and match with your writing code and change your and fix your bugs, I guess. So continue writing code. We have to write a show class here and write whatever you want. For example, dot here img in this case. Perfect. And we need detect our face coordinates, weight key, and blah blah blah. So I will copy all this code because I mean, you know why? Voila, something is getting wrong. So let me only and no, everything is, I guess, should work. Everything is fine. Just make sure that you write the classes which you write here and here, grayscale, timg, and blah blah blah. Much of them because we write a lot of code. No, we write just a little bit code. It cannot be such a big amount because we write only 20 lines of code and we make an AI which can detect your face from any photo. So I guess that is awesome. So let's go to our terminal and print python main.py and it works. Yeah, as you can see, this is green rectangle which we write here. This is our coordinates of our face, which we write here, print face coordinates, because we give a x line like this, y line like this, and width and height of our face overall, and make sure that we plus it and replace it. So this thing is only color which we give here is green color. It don't care about it. It's only color. You can even change it if you want. And this 4 is only width of these things. So just let me show in better way, like in this case. So why? Yeah, it becomes thinker because we write 2 pixels, not 4 pixels. If you want, you might give it 5, 10, 100,000, but it will not look such cool. So 2 or 4 will looks nice. And what we else make, this is our face coordinates which we give here, and which you can see even here too, because 40, 33, 100, 110, and 356 and 356, 350 tags and 350 tags is in general this cube which we give it 356 to 356 because our face is not rectangle. Come on, our AI is detecting only face area, not include our hairs, these areas, and it's like doing what we said. I mean, we plotted x to width and equal to height, and it's working in the right way, I guess. So let's try not to download any photo from Google and make sure that our code is working in any place. Let's type in, for example, actually whatever you want, because our code will have to work even in a Mr. Beast face or in a PewDiePie face, whoever you want. So choose your favorite YouTuber and make sure that your code is working. Maybe choose someone from fan company like uh, Google founders. Which one else? Sergey Brin or Larry Page? Um, let's choose Sergey Brin. Very very nice. Brin, Brin. Yeah, like that. And like that. Awesome. Awesome. Paste it in your folder where your main pie is located. So we can change it here too, like this, and reload our command. That's pie. And we are getting errors. So what is fucking? Oh, there is nice. Our code is working. Problem was in that what I saved this photo in a Russian language. Whether a few minutes ago I transformed it to the English, write it in English. So as you can see, our code is working. So that is awesome. That is awesome. I love it.